Yup.
Pascal.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Pascal back at it again with another pop-up video. Be sure to follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and on Twitter, The Pascal Show, one word. Hit that like button down below, and let's not forget to crush that subscribe button if this is your first time checking out this channel right here. Anyway, we got to jump into this story. This is a big breaking story right now as we speak. We're still waiting on the sentencing because they decided to do the verdict and the sentencing in the same day. I mean, yeah, throw her in that cage as quickly as possible, in my personal opinion. But we do have some good news. I mean, yes, it is bittersweet. Yes, it is heart-wrenching, but it's good news nonetheless. Letecia Stauch has been found guilty on all counts, guys. Every single one of them counts. She has been fully convicted and found guilty, not by insanity or anything of that sort. She has been found guilty. As you can see here, resentful Colorado stepmom Letecia Stauch is found guilty of emming her stepson, young Gannon Stauch, who is 11 years old, by, you can read it right there, 18 times she attacked him, then pulling a trigger on him, and dumping him in a suitcase, okay, alongside a Florida highway and whatnot. Drove out of her way, lied through her teeth. But even on top of that, she went out of her way to make as many excuses as she could. She even said she had multiple personalities, so on and so forth. It's been absolutely insane, okay? Names, personalities with different accents and whatnot. It has been the wildest and craziest 5-6 weeks of a trial, but it has finally come to an end where they have found this woman guilty on all counts. Now, real quick, of course, I'm just going to say this really quick. A Colorado woman, and if you don't know about this, then you've been living under a rock pretty much, because everybody and their mama right now is just honed in on watching the verdict right now as we speak, or the verdict has already passed, but now they're waiting for the sentencing. And unfortunately, I don't have time to do a video after the verdict or the sentencing. So I wanted to give you guys at least the verdict on this. Okay, so real quick. Okay, Colorado woman is found guilty for emming her 11-year-old stepson and discarding his remains in a suitcase. Now, Letecia Stauch has been found guilty on Monday of M in the first degree, guilty of M of a child under 12, guilty of tampering with a deceased human body, and guilty of tampering with physical evidence in the demise of 11-year-old Gannon Stauch. Okay, now she also worked as an elementary school teacher for special needs children, and now she is being sentenced. She is in the middle of sentencing as we speak. Families have been able to come out and speak on behalf of doing their, of course, putting in their 2 cents about everything, their connection with Gannon, how much the passing, the we got to use these code words, but the emming of this 11-year-old boy has affected themselves, not only themselves, but their entire family, and of course, and then some. Okay, but as you can see, crazed look in this woman's eyes, and in this woman's face. I mean, it's wild to see when you watch the actual verdict, when you're actually seeing her receive the guilty on all counts. There is no reaction from her. She's just sitting there looking bored. In fact, there's one moment where she actually yawns. And right now, while I'm recording this, the judge, after hearing family do their piece, say their speeches, say their heartfelt, have their heartfelt moments before the sentencing, he said, "I need 10 minutes. Just give me 10 minutes. I'll be right back, and I will do sentencing." I don't know what that means exactly, but what that entails. But at the same time, I'm telling you right now, there was not a dry eye in that courtroom, and I'm sure there isn't a dry eye on whoever is watching it live streaming right now as we speak. It's been very, very emotional. But I will say this: this woman deserves to be locked up for the rest of her natural life. This woman does not need to see or breathe in freedom. Breathe in that freedom, as I say. She does not deserve it, okay? What she did to this young boy is unthinkable, unfathomable, okay? Heart-wrenching. And there's a little boy that is not a part of this wonderful family. She took that from them, this young boy. And it's heartbreaking, nonetheless. Now, right now, we're in the middle of a break, and we're going to be finding out what the sentencing is. We'll see what they end up doing. But you could tell this woman has no remorse, zero remorse on any of this. Now, is that insanity? I don't think so. I just think this is a woman who is just cold-hearted and just doesn't give a damn. But again, we will be finding out in just about 6 or 7 minutes. During the recording of this video, on what her fate is. But I will say this: I hope they throw the book at her. This is a person that does not deserve to be around any innocent lives ever again. Lock her up, throw away the key, because this woman is less than dog water. Anyway, guys, that is the video. Of course, the sentencing is about to happen in just a few minutes, but I wanted to give you guys this update, okay? We'll see what happens here when the judge comes back from his break. I'm sure he's trying to figure out what the right sentencing is for this woman. I will say this. Comment down below. Let me know what your thoughts are when he does do the sentencing. Do you think it was harsh? Do you think it was too harsh? Do you think it was too lenient? Or do you think it was just right? Definitely comment down below. All right. Anyway, don't forget to hit that like button. Definitely hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys in the next video. Be good to yourselves. Be good to one another. And I'll see you guys soon. This is The Pascal Show. Bye.
Pascal. You are now rocking with that dude Pascal. We be going wild.